Alright, we're back with episode 4, and it's been a fun-filled one so far. Gray team has been eliminated, so we are down to 4 teams left. Unfortunately, it all was due to PvE damage, player versus environment damage, but we'll see what comes up in this next episode. Let's see who else we have. Let's go to gun. In the caves, they're enchanting. Okay, let's go over to enchanted iron. Why doesn't my TP work sometimes? There we go. Oh, they're on the surface as well. Probably looking for apples? Maybe? Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello.
Just got back on the surface.
Looking for apples?
Yep.
You got it.
It's usually the only time you
Can
see
you watch us?
Yeah.
Oh, you're watching us right now?
Yep. I typically don't join the channel until I'm actually teleported to you guys, to the person I'm talking to.
Oh, okay.
Is it supposed to be eternal day?
Not sure, but it is now.
We were just talking about that earlier. Can't complain.
It definitely makes the caves a lot harder to deal with, though.
Oh, yeah. Everything's down there.
I've definitely noticed like the health dropping as we've had like the early section compared to previous UHCs where people have stayed full health longer.
Yeah, no, it's tricky.
The one good thing is I haven't seen any poisonings or witches or anything, so that's kind of good.
Do witches spawn in caves?
They do, and they also spawn in groups as well, so you'll typically get like 1 to 3 witches spawning in a location.
Oh, yeah, that would suck.
Found an apple.
You got one?
Yeah, I have 3 now.
Okay.
So what do you think about the 2 teams that already have enchanting?
We don't even have diamonds. I don't know.
Alright. Just a question. Let's see. Oh, they found another village. Interesting. It's missing a side of a wall. Huh. They didn't kill the villagers. That's definitely an interesting tactic. Or take out the farms. It's like they don't care if somebody else goes in here and starts taking advantage of this. I don't see why. I'm also curious. It just looks like it's just cut off at the chunk, actually, rather than fire damage, yeah. Roughly around the chunk in here. So, Slow is doing some enchanting up here. All the iron is enchanting right now. BZ is finally getting benchmarking, so in that case, you know they've been hiding their things. Let's see, what else do I have around here? Time to farm. I bet he's just trying to get all the enchantments. Okay, let's see. So. Alright, so minus 123, 95, 235. So it looks like Slow's roughly just outside 0-0. Let's TP to Mulder. Sorry. Mulder is at 5. Actually, not doing too bad. They are on the surface. That's 2 teams on the surface. Same with BZ and Gentry. They're all on the surface. What else is there? Flying. They're still in the caves right now. Getting coal. Health hasn't changed much. Ivan and Mulder are probably looking for apples right now because they are as a team probably have the lowest health here. So they're looking to get that back. Slow and Gricman are together now, so they'll probably work together to try and get some better health. We might have some teams coming across each other soon though, as they start to surface. Oh, and you see this tactic every once in a while. Gun is doing a name tag check. So you block yourself off in a nice dark area, look around, see if you can find any name tags. And from the looks of it, he doesn't see anybody, and are moving on. So we're an hour and 8 minutes in. The next mark will be up in 12 minutes. Let's see what we have here. Just gonna fly over to 0-0 here. This way. So as you see, we have a really nice area here. There's a nice blast spot, horses, so if anybody found any dungeons, they can take advantage of those. We also have a bunch of these really nice tall cliffs. Now we want to see if any teams take advantage of this with the high ground. It can be precarious for them. Too late for the UHC. So what's happening is people are teleporting to the UHC box here. And they're jumping into this bedrock box that we have. Just letting them. So, This is around 0, 0. It's kind of good that I came here. As you can see, we have lots of mountains around, and definitely high ground is gonna help. I've seen in previous UHCs that we've had before that people tend to use it really to their advantage, and bow battles tend to be the norm around here. Shh. Just letting them know what's going on. We spectate, we do not talk. Okay, let's see where people are at. Okay, so let's see. I lost track where Mulder was. Bake bread. I wonder if they found a village there. Okay, so Mulder's looking around. He doesn't want to get attacked by this thing. Ooh, careful. Oh no, they hit each other again. So Ivan is down to 3.5 and Maldor is down to 6. We'll see how things go. They did get a bow. I wonder if they made it or if it's did they both get arrows? Inventory full. There we go. Inventory was full. So Slow and Grick are together. They're right in front of the village. I wonder if they're going to go take out the villagers. Slow has a diamond enchanted sword. Grick is looking at a non-enchanted sword, but he does have majority of his armor enchanted, which means he might have just run out of levels. Let's see. Slow is going after cows, but it looks to be enchanted everything. Yes. Checking to make sure this isn't a cave. Lighting it up. Taking out all the farms? No? Yes? Doesn't look like they're really looking into this at all. They're just kind of running around. I would be checking trades, really. See what they have, see what they don't have. Maybe try and get more arrows. Let's move over to gun. They're right next to the world border, but they are above ground. Do they see names? Oh, gun must have been lagging. They're prowling the surface. This is actually pretty good timing for people going above ground and looking to start going after players. We'll finally get some action coming up. Going for high ground, seeing what they can see probably. Okay, they're also... They made some doors. Interesting. I wonder if it's going to be used as a race for wool tactic, that they use doors as an arrow blocker, since they're easy to put around, easy to knock to the side, and be alright. They are still quite far out, so they shouldn't really have to worry too much about other players. But with everybody moving around, it, never know what's going to happen. Maldor is down. What happened to him? Oh, they're back in the caves. I wonder if it was the lava injury. It was something from lava. They're really gonna need some gold, or just to get out of the caves. Having internal day really is not your friend, because having internal day really is not your friend, just because the fact that all mobs in the game are going to be spawning in the caves. There's nothing you can do about it, it's just how it goes. And it makes it dangerous. Like, as we saw with Slow's cave, he had some problems. There's like, what, 10 creepers within that chunk? Ridiculous. And that's why we've seen so many issues to player versus environment deaths. Or, what's the other word for that? Damage. That's why everybody's looking for the gold, because you know what? It's the only way to regen, and with the mobs being on hard, it's difficult. Sorry. Okay. So how much gold did they get? Cooking their food. Might not be enough. Oh, did they split it? They did split it. They do have enough for a... They do have enough for an apple. So that will get Mulder back up to 3 hearts with 2 absorption hearts for a couple minutes, but 3 hearts is better than nothing, right? So, attacking chickens, probably arrows. 1 second, let me grab a drink here. Ginger ale. Okay. So many chickens up here. Oh, I see somebody over there. Who's that? Oh, that is Gentry. They're on 2 sides of the mountain, though. That's, kind of hard to be spreading out from your teammate. Oh! Oh, his system might have crashed.